Hello there, Internet! It's I, the J563, shirtless like yesterday. Again, this is just something for the ladies. And the gays. And the gays. So, I'm sure you guys know by now that I made an announcement earlier today that due to that some issues with my PC. But it's like almost like it takes almost an eternity to upload videos. I mean, it still kind of has the problems, but I'm actually considering hiring somebody to upload it. If you have a Wi-Fi that's like at least 500 like bits or higher, like to upload faster, that'll be poggers. And because of this, I'm actually doing it. All right, so next we're gonna be playing a game that I played earlier this year, but yes, we're going back to Scratchin Melodii again. That was hella loud. Uh, so um. So for those that don't remember, this was like one of the first games I ever did a stream for back all the way back in January. But when can you divide us? But due to the fact that I was like on my background, I was still streaming on my goddamn laptop. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, that stream was like back when I was new. It was like so bad that if you don't remember, the stream freaking crashed. Melodii, come downstairs, please. Pastor, it's not a hip-hop character, Ricky Roo. Oh yeah, FYI, yeah. Yeah, this is what actually FNF's there. And apparently people think that's kind of annoyed by it by FNF. People calling it like an FNF killer. I don't. It's FNF. Y'all know that game ruined my life. This game didn't. And as I said, FNF and Parappa are nothing alike. Oh yeah, if I can't tell if that flag, if that poster is anything, if you don't know, Melodii is non-binary, but they don't mind the pronouns. Ages knows right? Yeah, for a game that plays like Parappa, there's a lot of Sega homages. Like, I mean, Ages is like meant to be like a reference to some of Sega's old like advertising campaigns. Like, basically it takes Ages, which is Sega belts backwards. Flower, it dances. Oh, I like how the mom's hair is like a music note. That's cute. Nay, it's poetry. It sadly does not dance. Are you Melodii? Yeah, what's going on with you guys? Where are the agents of the United Zones government? You kind of got the Gov guys. These are our assigned government-assigned dog, Gov dog. Bark! I don't child labor! Anyway, I'm regarding a very serious crime, which you're probably suspect of, huh? I didn't do anything. Let's take a look at that screenshot cam. Is this you? Oh! Yeah, that's me. That's why I spray painted a wall. Is this about the graffiti? Yes, it's vandalism, and it's illegal. We take these situations very seriously. Vandalism is illegal? Yes. Nobody's not going to jail for this, are they? No, as long as they pay their government's community service fine. Community service fine? What does that mean? I mean, you have to get signatures from this document by going around of jobs that you have enough. Oh yeah, there. Melodii? Sorry, Mom, I didn't know. Alright, let's go. Aaron McWade's about to be blocked. Yeah, hopefully it won't crash like last time. It's Magway. You can finally be tall enough to reach it. It's not drawing today. You're mome, apparently. You're not very proud of it anymore. Yeah, this would be like a Sega Saturn. Yeah, again, like I said, for a game that's plays like Parappa the Rapper, there's a lot of Sega references. Like, a lot of Sega. Sega. Hold on, I need to take a piss. I'm back! Alright, well. Yeah, there's actually an image I want to find here. But as I said, you know, I'd also... Yeah, I wonder how many people cosplay as Melodii. Also, watch. Yes, they ran the government. The government guys ran over. Got mad at a kid for vandalism. Yet they ran over and probably killed a child. That's fucked up. And probably there's like a mod scene for this, cause. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Flower. And we got a... Oh yeah, Charlie brings up right now that I'm actually playing this on my that I'm actually currently using a Ethernet cable right now. Finally. Although I know like that's a Sonic reference, like there one of the graphics there, and if you already is obvious, Cinnabe and her brother are in homage to Jet Set Radio. Hey Melodii! Hey guys, what are you up to? Just spray painting again. Wanna join me? You can use Biggie Cheese at Cake spots. He's busy. He's bussin'. No thanks. I'm kind of graffiti and stuff now, actually. Here's why. Apparently, vandalism's illegal. So? Well, that's like bad. That's what a real police officer? Yeah. Lol, whatevs. Look, we're on a spray paint, whether it's illegal or not. Yeah, I pay money to make sure that to like even make me to get a cameo in here. I'll probably find like a decent mic. I know that's a DBZ reference.
Smooth, always moving. But don't feel cool till you lay down the rules, man. Take a step back while I'm for me. Waka shuffle, got Scratchin feel. Listen up now, we on this sound. Listen up now, we on this sound. Ain't never been wrong. Ain't never been wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna get used to that. As I said, unfortunately, I regret to inform you that I did play FNF yesterday, and I did not enjoy it. Like, there was so much bullshit.
Listen up now, we on this sound. Listen up now, we on this sound. Ain't never been wrong, I'll let you down. Ain't never been wrong, I'll down. Moving magic can never go sweet. Moving magic can never go sweet. Consider us experts every district. Consider you experts every district. DJ, I'm gonna add me. The kids got some and lost to spit. DJ, you gotta add me. I got add. Smooth, always moving. But don't feel cool till you lay down the rules, man. Take a step back.
Smash.
Waka shuffle, got Scratchin feel. Listen up now, we on this sound. Listen up now, we on this. Ain't never been wrong. Ain't never been wrong. Moving magic. Moving magic. Consider us experts. Consider you experts.
And yeah, that's a Jet Set Radio, Jet Set Radio Future reference. Sega, please re-release that. Even if it means you have to remove some of the soundtrack. That wasn't bad. How you feeling? Radical? Bumped up? Tired. I was talking to Melodii. I had fun. Our control always paid all of our name's fans. Nah, he's cool with it. Hey, neighbor, cool with this? Yeah, I'm cool with this. He's cool with it. Right, catch you later, Mel. Bye, Melodii! I'll allow it. Oh yeah, of course, that's their, like, if you remember my Bomber Cyberpunk stream, I used to say, like, morning, Melodii, big day, thunder, lightning, great concert tonight. I'm waiting all month for this. I'm a big fan, wait, blah, blah. Wow, really? Yeah, no, I'm not, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I pay money for like a... Yeah, the guy represents Skies Arcadia, he's hella based. Oh my god, a kid on ADHD. Hi. I was expecting something similar to that guy you annoy in Earthbound you annoy out of 20 bucks. Groove Coast. I would love to stream Groove Coaster sometime. Although if I do stream that, I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Somebody's nearby. Huh? Hi, Melodii. Oh, have we met? No, I'm not. Huh? Hi, how you have my name, Mommy? The dolphins. Oh, the GameCubes? Where are we going with the Melodii? I'm gonna make waves. The place where burgers come from. Yeah, that place. I'm gonna apply for a job. There's only one job I'm winning. Huh? But why? I want burger free.
Peace, loops, and ascension. Peace, loops, and ascension. Waves of the water break down the tension. Waves of the water break down the tension.
Yes, it's Vaporwave, I think it's this music genre's called. God, I'm not even getting a scope viewer. Oh yes, default dancing. I'm a Windows user, but I know that's a Mac reference.
I guess that works.
Yes, I'm not good at rhythm games. But there's that. Like I said. Are you okay? She seems distracted. Yeah, of course, like the tracks there, like the cover albums, are meant to be like a reference to Japanese Saturn game cases. American ones are for some reason absurdly big. Yeah, a certain I'm late. A certain someone I know is a big fan of it. Wah! I probably already missed my chance. Oh, it's only 15. What's going on? I freaked out. They're chopping my quiz. I wanted to get close to late. Oh, what? I want to get that. Huh? But I have to get this job. Why? Why do I need money for toys, candy? No, I don't need money. I just have to pay my debt to society. Yeah, it actually has a actual sense of humor, not like an unfunny haha sex joke. That's another reason why this game is infinitely better than FNF. It's mature, it's more mature, and has an actual sense of humor. Why do you do every day? I've been trying to talk to him all year. I try making something they'll appreciate. There's no way I eat my cooking. I'm not even that good of a baker. Oh, don't worry, everyone loves the cooking. Even that guy. Sup. Besides, my mom said something. She met her dad, and worked all the way through until I was bored. Oh yeah, finally got a viewer, yay! I'll be like a sexy shirtless fallen angel.
Making cookies for my love, I stir a mix. Making cookies for your love, I stir a mix. She deserves icing and sprinkles, yes I love it. I'm exactly honest, but it's not the exercise. What will I do if he hates me? I'm sure we all will make good
I love.
free.
I like. And now we got super sexy Mondo butter. Yeah, this is the butter Mondo got turned into. That's canon. Yeah, that's canon. Because I said so. Yeah, apparently something I find stupid is that when you get top in FNF, the high score in FNF, it just cuts like boyfriend trying to have sex with girlfriend and haha. Is it the Charlie Brown reference? Yeah, I wonder how many people here are stoners. Dude, McQuave's is like my favorite shit ever. I should go there for lunch later. Smash. I was trying with my dog. We randomly just stood up like a stop movie. We've been sitting here for like 40 minutes. Nitro phone collab. I guess that's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy already has plans. I tell you, man, something really freaky about this fish shit. I don't trust it. Oh man, I'm just here because this wave's a clown. That's like really insensitive of you, man. I'm like staying in there. That's racist. Brain freeze. I love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Story of Undertale. Hey, Melodii, welcome to class. I found up, little dude. Little purse. You know the whole 3-3 now, huh? Oh, yeah, another junior made meal. What a full size made meal. Hey, wait, aren't you here for a job opening? Oh, you're obliged, so I do, but thank you. I love your enthusiasm for burgers. That's like child labor or something. Oh, is that against the law or something? Well, actually, it was made legal recently. Something our government dogs really loving it. Either way. Dang, now I'm gonna get community service signatures. Well, about the. Hello, don't let you catch it, right? Yeah, like I said, my idea, if I ever do this, like, Melodii, like, right. Was like trying to forget. I'm like this. Hey Melodii, hey kid, are you Melodii? Like, are you new to town? Kind of. Pap, I love Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, I don't. Yeah, some of my ADHD ass head will be like say some weird shit. It sounds very WarioWare-esque. Crickets on this matter features scratching my nerves, and I am hearing her voice, a deepest reverb. Yeah, I'm getting less frame drops, so I mean that must mean.
Let's add a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a lot more forgiving than Prappa. Oh yeah, there's.
I guess that works.
Yeah, like I said, that's like supposed to be like Sega Saturn cases used to look like back then. Again, there's a lot of Sega references in this. If that kid out there help me out, here's a signature. Oh boy, anyway, I saw an ad for an internship at Factory Jamwell. I'm happy to get another community service signature there, so check that out. Hi, Melodii. I'm like this. So, I just need you to help me to assassinate some target, to get rid of some target at this. Bad man, big kid. Although, I'll be fair, probably too dark for this. You know what, maybe I should make it Jaga. Hello, desk service. It's going great. I hope I should make way. Let's go up to. Oh, I see. You're planning to go by myself, were you? Cinnabake saying. Oh, Cinnabake, can your brother take Melodii Uptown Jamwell? They all community service. They really did. Oh, for real? No problem. What's up, brother? Said hi. I got no. Oh yeah. Apparently, I don't know if this is still in the final in this demo or not. But in like an earlier demo, it's actually revealed that Cinnabang and Baking Cheesecake used to. Yeah, I was trying to tell you. Some government people came to my house. I was in trouble for doing graffiti. Oh, that why you're acting weird this morning? Yeah, I just didn't want to get in trouble again. Yeah, I gotta follow this guy on those socials. But he does have like some more yeah, of course, if you can't tell, it's meant to be a reference to Sega Superstars Tennis.
Against one? That's not fair. Same time? Alright, Melodii. I'm on your team now. Okay. You're such a dork, Chap Time. We'll let you know. We're some superstars of tennis. Gonna let us know. Yes, some superstars of tennis.
Yeah, I feel like Jay like having so much paperwork. Yeah, Jenga trying to get some paperwork done. She'd be like,
get ready, Melodii. Woo! I'm shot on the bass till I'm rocking the advantage. I'm shot on the bass till I'm rocking the advantage. Step back, swing it, rock back like new jack. Step back, back like new jack. Hit it with the good old knick-knack sugar whack. Hit it with that sugar knick-knack sugar whack. Now we're gonna speed it up. I'm gonna let this up look up. Got a special little tool, so try it.
I guess.
Two against one? That's not fair. Same time? Alright, Melodii. I'm on your team now. Okay. You're such a dork, chat time.
We'll let you know we're some superstars of tennis.
You're gonna let us know you're some superstars of tennis.
Jump shot on the bass till we're rocking the advantage.
I'm shot on the bass till you're rocking the advantage.
Step back, swing it, rock back like new jack.
Step back, swing it, rock back like new jack.
Hit it with a good old knick-knack sugar whack.
Hit it with a good old knick-knack sugar whack.
At least we tried.
I guess that works.
If the guy can make it. If this guy reports to the console, I might do better. Yeah, I'm really hoping that. And yeah, Market does the Puyo Puyo parody. If you don't know what Puyo Puyo is, it's a puzzle game from Sega. I mean, they didn't actually own the rights at first. They ended up buying it off the original company, filed for bankruptcy. And it's the more modern games are made by Sonic Team of all people.
I see you standing there, thinking how you gonna pop me. We'll step back, cause we not gonna stop, see? To the top before
Yeah, if a guy ever does it, all like I want Jacob to be voiced by a female by an actual actress. Yeah, if a cranky guy uses Vocaloid for this. Smash. Dead. Oh yeah, if I were to for the game over, I would accidentally I would end up accidentally shooting Melodii. I'm like, oh shit, did I accidentally kill a kid? Or oh. Like, did I just kill a kid by accident? Oh well. Oh, it goes Fresh Prince. Bel Air.
I guess that works.
Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna set stuff up for the next game. Alright. So I literally beat this game earlier, but this is called Save Room. Essentially, some guy said to himself, I like Resident Evil 4's item management. But I want it to be in its own game. So he made it! Yeah. I don't know what prompted this guy to go to do this. There's only 40 levels and he could browse this, beat this game like in under an hour. And if you don't remember, I did a little... Yeah, I wish someone could do something similar with the opening of Dead Rising, because I don't know if I'm the only one that wants that to be its own. If you don't remember, in Dead Rising 1, when the game begins, how the game begins is like it starts with Frank going via helicopter to Willamette, and that's when he sees the zombie outbreak firsthand, along with his pilot. The pilot. Does the pilot die? Because in zombie media, helicopter pilots always tend to die, unless they're like... It's like the main characters from Dawn of the Dead. I've never seen Dawn of the Dead. And now some guys are gonna just be angry at me in the comments, sending me death threats about how it's a certified masterpiece. And even then, I can't handle like realistic gore very well. And there's a lot of it in Dawn. The only thing I kind of know was that some kind of racist guy killed like a bunch of people like in the... So basically there's like some people, like some poor like housing project that was full of Black and Latinos, was full of was trying to avoid, was not giving up their dead, which is like something that in the universe the government's forcing people to do. Yeah, I only saw the kill count of it, and some guy like who became dead ends up biting the wife, and probably the most fucked up thing in the whole movie. And even the actor was just really like did not like filming that scene because of how fucked up it was. The main character, like the one main kind of SWAT guy who's named Peter. Basically, during the house project raid, some guy that was very, very racist started just shooting even people who weren't actually zombies. Until Peter was like, fuck it, and fucking killed the guy. But Peter ended up going into a house, and that's when he sees two kids that were apparently, I think it was like a producer's niece and nephew, became zombies. And Peter's actor, I can't remember the guy's name, said in an interview that he did not like filming that scene. Because again, he's killing kids. Unwillingly killing children. He's like, you can't just kill kids, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I actually kind of, if I ever did revive J-Mod in some form, one scene I kind of like wanted to do was like a parody of Dead by Daylight. The whole, I already talked about this like before when I streamed it, was that originally there was supposed to be a scene where basically one idea was like me and Audrey like gonna hang out together and basically start talking about our favorite horror movies and stuff. And I bring up that I don't like horror movies very much, and Audrey's like, me neither. But Sean's like an avid horror buff. I'm like, I know some tropes. And I'm like this. What's your favorite horror movie of sorts? Does Monster House count? I guess. Okay, I don't know if anyone remembers what Monster House is. It was a movie that came out on I remember it being heavily advertised on advertised a lot on Nickelodeon. About some guy's house that is possessed. And of course, it's like a course reference. Like me and Audrey start talking, and we're like, "Oh yeah!" And I wrote this episode like had the ideas for this episode like 2 years ago that it's gonna also focus on be a sequel to the Halloween episode of JMon, where me and Audrey were. And the reason why Dracula, since if you don't remember, in the JMon canon. Korkio killed himself after being discovered as the Gmodville as the Seesaw Man. And as you all know, in Danganronpa, Genocide Jill is a split personality of Toko, and that because Dracula's powers, Toko, Genocide Jill, got split off into her own body while Desahiko, while Korikio was resurrected. And of course I would have poked fun at like some gameplay elements of Dead by Daylight. Like yeah, I might try and speedrun this. Hey, shit ass. Wanna see me speedrun? Yeah, I'm pretty sure some guy's gonna find some absurd glitch and just use that to beat the game with, and but yeah, Audrey said that she doesn't handle horror very well, but she likes. Of course, basically because I'm sure you guys may know this, and even Voodoo the Wolf, although even said that advised me not to do it one time. Don't remember in Dead by Daylight, whenever you there are these little closets that you can hide in. However, they're a bit of a double-edged sword because for one, they're obvious. To hide in, and two, obvious to hide in. Like one time I took the risk and hid, and that's when the main character, apparently I was playing against in one of the first times I played Dead by Daylight, Jake, I took a risk and hid in the bin in a closet, and damn you, autism. And that's when Jaga, I took the risk and decided just to hide in there. And lo and behold, I did. And that's when I'm like, how? It was so obvious. Yeah, I was gonna poke fun at that trope where Jaga's like, basically Audrey, who would have been like the brains of it. Audrey be like, Oh yeah, if you're curious, Audrey in the JMod canon has it works as a teacher assistant at a middle school. I don't know, I just thought it made sense in my head. Damn your rocket launcher! Yeah, I'll try the middle. I may have to use the... Don't worry, I may have to use a guide if this takes too long. I only got like 1 hour and 40 minutes for my upload of Shadow Hearts Covenant episode 31 to finally get uploaded. Oh yeah, I also sent a guide. So as I said, my mom asked me early, like, if... Yeah, screw it. What Skibbity meant, what Sigma meant, and... Oh boy, finally. And I try my best, like, ask mother if to send me any more words she needs explained, because, she's a middle school teacher and has to listen to her kids spout weird nonsense. I even asked my mom if, like, explained Ohio to her. Okay, for some reason, Gen Alpha kids like to portray Ohio as this, like, place where weird shit happens. I mean, the only thing I knew about Ohio that was, like, batshit insane was the 10-cent beer night. Okay, so 10-cent beer night in the 70s. There was the Texas Rangers and Ohio's baseball team. I can't remember the name. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. But basically, to try and like get more people to attend the game, they decided to host a special promo of 10-cent beer where beer would cost you 10 cents, and back then, that was a steal! It was cheaper than just going to the bar, drinking a pint at the bar. Gotta hit my reputation. Don't you what you want to do? So that's when things started getting out of hand. People got hella drunk. There were so many people drunk, and then the hectic stuff got at the end when a father and son like tried to steal a base or stuff, and that's when like probably the craziest part that I even like made a meme out of it was when one guy tried to steal like one of the Texas players' hats, but in actuality, but then the other people thought he was there trying to attack that player. So that's when both teams decided to band together to fight these drunk, unemployed fans. And yeah, I'm sure you guys know that meme of Master Chief and Arbiter banding together to kick some ass. You know, the do. Yeah, I would have played more Halo, the Havoc mod for Halo, but I uninstalled the game. Sorry. Ba-bum, ba-ba. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I love Shrek. Lore. Look how great that Shrek is. Peak cinema. Yeah, I don't want something in Shrek. Yeah, I'm really hoping for Shrek 5's trailer. Oh, 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 oh. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Oh yeah, once I feel old, I learned that apparently Five Nights at Freddy's turns 10 years is 10 years old this year. Like, so you know that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3 when it shows Snake old, like having like a flashback of his time in having a flashback of his time in Snakey in Shadow Moses, and then it has to have like being his older self. That's how it felt when I learned that Five Nights at Freddy's was 10 years old. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the franchise. I mean, I know things, but just that, things. And it's partially because Omoribun. Yeah, I think it should be obvious right now that Omoribun is a lot younger than me. Yeah, I wish Omoribun would watch another stream sometime. Smash, 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 smash. Yeah, I'm surprised Capcom hasn't sued. Yeah, if they ever put Leon in Smash, I want the save theme to be his victory theme, like bum 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 ba bum ba. Smash, 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 smash. Egg. Stop turning people into egg. Oh, hello. Is that Freddy Fazbear? And of course, I'm familiar with the memes, like apparently Freddy Fazbear being sent to Afghanistan and possibly Iraq. I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the movies and merchandise. Every night, I would pray. Oh yeah, something funny I found out recently. So I saw a video of like some weird budget cruises of sorts, and like apparently like a Nickelodeon cruise that happened in the 2000s, and apparently it was Who that uploaded that caught me off guard. It was Lucas Crookshank or Fred. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, explain this. So if you don't know, Fred was a YouTube channel back when YouTube was okay. So in the 2000s and very early 2010s, I mean like very early, like back when Obama was still president. Early, so oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what I pretty much described the era of YouTube, was when Obama was still president. So, YouTube was a very different site. It was less Jimmy Fallon and demonetization was a thing. Uh, Alright, so as I said about Fred. Fred! Yeah, that was like a good time, back when you didn't have to worry about getting canceled. You didn't have to... There was no... algorithm. There was basically, like I said, people just did whatever they wanted. Like, and back then, YouTube only had like a mere 10-minute upload limit, 10 limit time limit. Like, you can only upload videos that were 10 minutes long. They ended up changing that, but even then, it was kind of like, first it was like depending on your birthday. Uh, so, but yeah, so then basically there was a guy named Lucas, and he and like his cousins, I think. Made a small YouTube channel, and that's when he made it, starring a character named Fred, a weird, high-pitched kindergartner who, one of his alcoholic mom and his dad was like never shown, was never, and his dad like never showed up, and just some kid messed around with his family's backyard and stuff. Basically, it was just some guy like with a high-pitched voice. Okay, that may not sound like anything revolutionary or anything special nowadays, but back then, this was all the rage. And then things started to go downhill a little from there. A lot of Fred's popularity came from his an episode of iCarly where Freddie said that he didn't think Fred was all that funny. And I was like, basically he was like treated like an outcast by everybody at their school. So in other words, he predicted toxic fan bases. Talk about revolutionary. And that's when Fred really took off. And then he started giving like his own movie. Yeah, if you thought Ryan's World getting a movie was absurd, we actually see Fred. You hadn't seen Fred, and it was considered like one of the worst movies ever made. He even got a TV show, and then there. my god, I feel old. Yeah, just gonna be me, like, talking to my nieces and nephews about the internet back then. They're like, Uncle J, man, are you off your medication? Reasons! Or, Among Us was canon in the Bible! They don't read the Bible, Uncle J, man. Your sister! was in the communist was in the Communist Party back in the. Okay, he's definitely gone senile. Mom, Uncle J-Man forgot to take his medication again. I gotta send that to my sister. Oh yeah. I think I should probably explain more absurd stuff of the 2000s and... Like, remember the live action shows on on Cartoon Network? Yeah, they used to air, they had a couple of live action shows. They weren't great, but there was one that I think, even I think they gotta bring back. It's called Destroy, Build, Destroy. I don't know why. Look, I get why I can understand people not liking it since it was a live action show on Cartoon Network, but this is like one of the better shows on. So for whatever reason, Cartoon Network tried to make live action shows for a while. Okay, so there was a movie based on the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. In Boston, there was like some ad campaign they tried to do. By putting neon lights of one of the characters giving you the finger, but the city of Boston mistook them for bombs and had to call in a bomb squad. And it got so bad that the president of Cartoon Network at the time ended up having to step down, and the guy in charge is essentially the reason Cartoon Network was the guy that was a slippery slope into what Cartoon Network's downfall. And so 2009 has been considered to be the dark era of the Cartoon Network and the live action shows were why. They did not debut a single new cartoon around this time. Yeah, they did not debut a single New cartoon on this around this time. That year. And it wasn't until God damn it. I lost my place. Fuck it, I'll just start over. But yeah, I said, one of the shows was called Destroy, Build, Destroy, and I best describe it as if Michael Bay hosted a game show. It was hosted by a guy named Andrew WK, who's some kind of musician. All I know about the guy is that he said he's a brony. I'm not kidding, look it up. So as I said, basically the whole premise is that the premise of the show is simple. Two teams. It used to be like orange and green, but then he changed it to yellow and blue. And they would always like have a little theme, like straight A's versus A gamers, or so as I said, the show would always begin with two teams that they would first destroy, or at least try to destroy a busted up vehicle, like a station wagon or a usually like explosives, or their own like demolition team, who they call the Destroyers. The Destroyers. And then they would try and make a vehicle out of the parts of the destroyed vehicle. And then they would try to do. Before that, it would end with the two teams trying to make trying to do like a challenge with this vehicle that they built. The winner would get. The winning team would get $10,000 to each member, which is a group of 3, and to fucking destroy the loser's vehicle. Hence the name, Destroy, Build, Destroy. It's not revolutionary, but again, like I said, it's what would happen if Michael Bay made a game show. Just without the titties. The titties, questionable racism and disrespect of the source material. Yeah, I said then Cartoon Network. I said this is like considered like the dark age of Cartoon Network, and I will admit that yeah, I can understand why people wouldn't like Destroy Bill Destroyer stuff. And there were other live action shows, but most of them were not great. Like Incredible Crew. Only good thing come out of that show was Shamik Moore's career. Shamik, I mean, he was like one of the funnier actors in that show. Was a actor who was. If I'm correct, he actually played Miles Morales in, hold on. Oh my god, yeah, it was! Yeah, the guy, yeah, talk about a massive, career upgrade. I mean, playing a character in one of the most hated shows on Cartoon Network, and now like being a somewhat well-known actor. Oh yeah, another thing. I remember watching Into the Spider-Verse like a long time ago. I can't remember what happened. Or then they referenced the pointing Spider-Man meme. Like, if I ever run into another NES cosplayer, I want to cosplay. I want us to do the pointing Spider-Man meme. Okay. So for those who don't know this, so there was a cartoon based on Spider-Man that aired in the 60s. The show wasn't great. It was animated in the United States. But if I'm correct, a lot of the voice actors were Canadian. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. In the chill of night. Yeah. Igarito, igariyuka hiko ne Spider-Man. Ba-da-do-do, Yasuraki. Alright, I should probably explain more of that. That's another story. I'll probably tell that story after this. So Spider-Man. But cartoon was like known for its many memes. And of course, then there's another Spider-Man show I talked about. Of course, you can tell from that, I was singing the theme to Japanese Spider-Man. Okay, so in the 70s, Marvel made a deal with Toei Animation. Yes, the guys that made made pretty much every anime in existence. But they made there was a show they aired called Spider-Man. They made a show based on Spider-Man. Apparently, it was just gonna star some Japanese like folk hero, some Japanese folk hero. But then they ended up changing it. And but then they decided just to give the main character Spider-Man, and that's when Spider-Man versus. That's when Japanese Spider-Man aired. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Bo da do do. Boo do do do. Kiru no Tariyaku chiku yami ni. Spider-Man. Ikari to kingari yukai kone. Spider-Man. Yasuraki. Su de esu ete yo. Su de afu kofu de sora kakeru. Change Ria, pardon. Kimi wa nade. Kimi na wa de. Atsaka uchugami no na inochi no kage de. Ikosuji. Ikosuji. Ute yokoma no. Spider-Man. Yes. Yeah, so if you don't know, there was a show based Spider-Man. Basically, the whole premise of, in Japan, the whole premise was that Spider-Man, some motocross student from Japan, his father got killed by this group called the Iron Cross Army, and so some guy from a planet called Spider infects this motocross student with his great people's blood so they could get revenge to avenge the death of this race. And as I said, the show is pretty much the reason Power Rangers exists. Okay, because they basically this Spider-Man has a giant robot called Marveler, Leopardon, and yeah, they even referenced it in the. Okay, I don't know if anyone remembers that knows if Ready Player One was based on a book. It was. I mean, it's not like a masterpiece or anything, but I kind of liked it. But the book, it's probably like the first time I get to be that guy that says the book was better. So, as I said, alright, back to the finishing story. So Spider-Man would get a giant robot, but the show would actually infamously like reuse the same stock footage over and over again. Apparently, this was because somebody managed to either steal. It was either the suit ended up getting stolen or got damaged beyond repair. I can't remember which one it was, but. So, because of this, they would constantly reuse the same footage over and over again. And I remember, like... So, I remember, like, even like, trying to explain this to my dad once, so... And upon finished explaining, at some point, my dad, no joke, said, Why aren't you this interested in math? I was at Disney World when this was happening. I was like, so in Epcot, there's a shop where they have like a bunch of merch from Japan, and apparently when I was there that year, they were selling merch from Tokusatsu. Alright, so... yeah, when I explained this to my dad, he said... Yeah. Yeah, apparently I remember, like, so I said about Ready Player One. Ready Player One, the book, has, for one, one of the changes I kind of, me and pretty much everybody in the state kind of hated was, so the main character, Wade, was actually from Oklahoma, and, like, that's where, like, the first act of the book took place. And sadly, they got rid of that in the film. And I even, like, of course, like, read... I remember listening to the book on tape, and I cringed when Will Wheaton, who was the narrator of the book, pronounced Leopardon as Leopardon. Ugh. So yeah, as I said, my dad was... Yeah, try explaining that to... And we are finished. Crap. Okay, now... Fuck it! So there is, like, a bit of a sequel. Starring the sketchy merchant guy. Yeah, he's the totally legal cousin, the totally unrelated cousin of creepy merchant guy, sketchy merchant guy. Yeah, currently it's on sale for $2 on Steam. Alright, Anna Gay. I think this is like meant to be that one chick Liam was talking to at the beginning. Maynard, I hope you can hear me. I'm Anna again. I'll explore this mission there. A local merchant will provide you your equipment you need to perform the rescue. Where is the justice when the guilt?
Welcome. What are you buying? Is that all, outsider? Thank you.
Smash, smash, smash.
Do come back. Welcome. What are you buying? Satisfied? Nice doing business with ya. Got everything? Thank you. Satisfied? Nice doing business with ya. Welcome. Buying something? Got everything? Is that all, outsider? Satisfied? Thank you.
Where is the justice when the guilt?
Come back anytime.
About the families hiding in their houses.
Welcome. What do you want to buy? Got everything? Satisfied? Thank you. Got everything? Got everything? Thank you. Is that all, outsider? Satisfied? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this until I.
Welcome. Buying something? Is that all, outsider? Satisfied? Got everything?
Probably I'll keep playing until the.
Got everything? Nice doing business with ya. Satisfied? Thank you, outsider.
Until the episode of Covenant gets uploaded. I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. Maynard, you there? I see you're getting along with the local dealers. I'm wondering how they always step ahead of us. Are they the same or twin sisters? Oh, sketchy merchant girl! Oh, are we gonna buy it at a high price? Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever like get through with it, but if I ever do, I want to cosplay as a.
Welcome. What are you selling? Satisfied? Thank you. Got everything? Nice doing business with ya. What do you want to buy? Is that all, outsider? Thank you. Got everything? Satisfied? Thank you, outsider. Got everything? Nice doing satisfied? Thank you.
Yeah. Smash, 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 smash. Woman's face too. Oh, that's rad. You see if was judging for us. Above your dad's face, he was screaming something awful. Yeah, I'll probably just end the stream of this. I don't know. Oh, my arm's getting a little sore after all that.
Welcome. What do you want to buy? What are you selling? Expensive. Thank you, outsider. Got everything? Nice doing business. Satisfied? Thank you. Buying something? Is that all outside? Got everything? Satisfied? Thank you. Got everything? Thank you. Satisfied? Thank you. Is that all, outsider? Thank you, outsider. This ain't charity, outsider.
Not enough cash.
Selling something? Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying? Satisfied? Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, I will say, like, as much as like I kind of agree that they kind of a little overboard with the swearing. I think we could all agree that probably the most hilarious thing was when Lewis first said, "I'm going to fuck you." It's fuck you up, Dad. Yeah, it's fine. Your wife. Your...
Welcome. Buying something?
There. Oh yeah, right. I'll probably just. As I said before, I think it's about time I end the stream. I know it sounds weird, awkwardly quitting. I feel like enough time has passed. So with that, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Like, subscribe. Oh, Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya. Jamie!